Hi guys, let's talk about setbacks, lessons learned, exactly what this title of this video is. So I thought that I had time with the health department. This is something I should have started 2 months ago and I didn't realize it. Never again will I make this mistake. First mistake is I bought non-commercial appliances and they have to be commercial appliances. So I did cancel the appliances that I had bought, the stove, the oven top stove, and the refrigerator. So I purchased a commercial size refrigerator. I did not go and purchase a stove yet because I'm going back to my original plan of having a caterer just to make the whole process go a little bit quicker, because now I'm fearing that I'm not going to be open by August because I have to have this license in order to apply for my state license for the daycare center. I did not realize what a pain in the butt this was going to be. So the first thing I have to do is submit a plan review, and I have to have like the drawings of the kitchen, all the manufacturer numbers for the appliances, like my menu, what am I going to serve. I had to sign my sister up for the Safe Serve Manager training course because somebody has to be there. Even though I don't know if she needs that now that I'm going to be going with a caterer, but just to cover all bases, I'm going to have her do that this week. And they have 30 days to look at that review. And hopefully it does not take 30 days. And once they accept it, I mean, they could deny it just based on the things that I've sent them. Once they accept it, then they have to come out and actually do a physical inspection. So tomorrow, today is Wednesday, tomorrow at 11, I'm meeting with a local caterer that does a couple other daycares in my area where I live in, and it's not too far from the daycare site, and see what kind of packages could I get with them. Because I guess there's like levels 1 through 4 to be certified. And if I have a caterer and I only provide like snacks and like cold breakfast, which would be fine. I could do cereal, I could do fresh fruit, I could do bagels, I could do stuff like that. I think I would be like a level 1 or 2. I don't know, guys. I'm like bummed because I just feel like I should have known this. Again, the next center, this will be the first thing that I do. So I'm going to go to the center today. I'm still going to work on everything that I've been working on. I'm going to try not to be too disappointed in this. I'm hoping that the fridge should come some point late this week, early next week, and then I can submit the paperwork in. And fingers crossed, it does not take the 30 days for them to review my plan and accept it. So that's where we're at today. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get the kids ready here that are at the home daycare until my sister gets here, and then I'm going to head to the center. So I'll check back in with you when I get there. I am at the center. I want to show you a couple of the things that I've done, some of the stuff that I've bought. First, I did complete painting the entryway, like the hallway. I'm not crazy about this brown, but you know what, guys? I'm just leaving it for now. The only thing that sucks is that there were so many holes and patches and stuff like that on that wall from prior that you can kind of see it with the shadow of this. I'm hoping that when I accessorize and put different bulletin boards up and stuff like that, it will disguise it. And then I did get a bunch of the doors painted, 2 coats each. So I need to look at those to see. I need to paint this door and this door, but I need to look and see, I'm sure these are going to take 3 or 4 coats. So I need to complete those. And then I did do 2 coats in the kitchen one that needs to be completed. Today I'm going to paint the inside of this pantry because fortunately the rest of these walls are that weird whatever that is, so I don't have to paint that. I'm going to take down the shelves, and then I did get the bifold doors for that pantry painted on one side twice. So I'm going to do 1 more coat on that, and then I'm going to flip it around and start on the second side. So some of the things that I've bought, I don't know if I told you guys, I have this big mirror that's going to go there. Well, on either side of the mirror, I have these tin cans that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I picked up some really pretty flowers, so I'm going to have those draping out of the cans on either side of the mirror. I did get an LTP, wooden letters. Those were on sale. I think those ended up being $10 or $15 each on sale. I think maybe they were 30 each. And then at that antique store, I got that picture frame. I'm going to put that, I believe, right there. I think I'm going to have either like our license in there. I'll probably have our license or something. Something will go in there. Maybe our evacuation plan. And then I got this shelf for the bathroom to go above the toilet. It's the same shelf that I have in my own home. And then over here, I just got a welcome sign from Hobby Lobby. I think that ended up being like $10 or $15. I got this really cool piece at that antique shop as well. I believe this was like $60. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. Maybe in the office, maybe in the hallway. I need to figure that out. And then I've had these boards. My daughter's going to do like a Cricut thing. So like for each of the rooms, like infant, toddler 1, toddler 2, and pre-K. We were going to hang them somewhere on here with like their theme or class news underneath them. I found this really pretty bulletin board, picture frame, whatever, from Hobby Lobby. I want to say this ended up being $35 at half off. I wish they came in different sizes. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is looking online to see if I could find something else. I mean, I could probably match up that paint pretty close. So even if I ended up painting it myself, I'm going to do that. And then I'll show you like later after I unravel it, but I got some stuff to go into the bathrooms. Let me show you what's going on in here. So my husband sanded down all of that like imperfections on the bottom, and it actually got really smooth. So I'm not going to replace these right now. These were like custom sized, so I don't even know how long it would take to get in, how much money it would be. And like I said in my first video, like the pieces around it, the trim work is all in perfect condition. It was just those bottom pieces, but once he sanded it, it was fine. I bought all new brand new toilet holders. So in here, the theme is going to be almost like a mountain theme. So I'm thinking that I am going to like just paint like mountains on there, like nothing spectacular. And then I got a bunch of like adventure stuff from Hobby Lobby that I'm going to put in here as well. So that is the game plan for that. He'll be in here tonight to do that. And then I want him to hang up this mirror and stuff in this hallway so that this hallway would be complete. So for the next 3 days that I'm here, my goal is to finish this hallway, to finish all the doors, painting all of the doors and have it completely be done. I would like to have the bathroom done because it's really not that complicated. I do need to figure out what color I'm going to put in the bathroom, if I'm going to keep the same color that is outside, just bring it in and touch up the paint, because I don't believe I wouldn't have this paint, and they had like things hanging up here, so I wouldn't even be able to like replace that. So here is that mirror that we are going to hang up above there, and then I do have this like shelf and stuff in here. So to finish the bathroom, to do this hallway, and to finish the kitchen. Like I said, I don't even know when the appliances are going to come, but there are certain things I can do in the meantime, like take down those shelves, totally like clean that out, paint inside here. I did get this little 3-tiered basket. I thought this was really pretty. It's like half size, so it's like flat on the back. I'm going to hang this up somewhere in here. That ended up being $25. My husband's going to rent that scrubbing machine, the floor machine, this weekend. So we'll do all the floors in here. And then I'm going to figure out, I think I'm only going to do 2 shelves. And actually, I'll probably do a shelf there too. I think that's a 4-foot shelf. And then those are double 4, like those are 8-foot shelves over there. So I think I'm going to do those 3 sets of shelves. I did order, like I said, another steel cart to go right here. And I do have that 7-foot one here. So I'm not gonna return the cart. I'm gonna leave the cart just because, you know, we can always use extra storage space. It looks like they must have had cabinets. God, they have like holes in all these walls. They must have had cabinets over here or like shelving over here too. So I'll figure that out if I'm gonna do that or not. Other than that, yeah. All right. Sounds like a game plan to me. I'm gonna get started and then I'll check back with you. It is in the afternoon. It's like 5 p.m. now on Wednesday. I did make a Home Depot run. I needed to get some more of the paint for the doors. I ran out of that. And then I was looking for the doorknobs for the infant room and for that toddler 1 room. I needed a 3.5 inch. Home Depot does not carry that. I had to order them online on Amazon. So I did that. And then I got some paints for the bathroom in the gym area. So far I have a lot of the doors done. And I've done 3 coats. Now I'll have to go back this summer before I open and put the polyurethane on them because they're going to scratch. And with it being, you know, this charcoal gray, when it scratches, you're going to be able to see the brown through it. So I did those. I got the kitchen one done. I did 2 or 3 coats so far. The back side of the bifold door for the pantry, so that should be done. And then I started taking off the shelves. I did pick up this shelf from Home Depot. I think I'm gonna do those. That one was only a 4-foot one, which is fine because I needed the 4-foot one right there. So I'm gonna get 2 8-foot shelves. It was just raining, so I couldn't put it in the back of my truck. And then I got new brackets, black brackets to go underneath there. So I started filling in the holes for the bottom ones that I won't be using. I don't know how it's gonna go over when I scrub them, seeing that you can't paint this wall. So hopefully when I start scrubbing the wall to clean it, it'll be fine. I do need to get this off of here. And then I'm gonna start taping this room right here so I can start painting in here. I was working on a couple other last minute details. I did figure out what I was gonna do for the infant room. We'll see if I like it or not. I'm waiting for my husband to get here because I want him to hang up that big mirror here so I can kind of come up with a game plan what I'm gonna do in this hallway. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to cover up that water fountain. I know like majority of the businesses literally just have like some kind of like clear wrap over it. I'll probably end up doing that. What else? I think that's it for right now. I have a meeting at 8 p.m. with the lady that I've hired to do my handbook. She finished both my parent handbook and my staff handbook. And she's actually put together the job description for the director, and we posted that online last week. So she was doing first round interviews via telephone with that today. So I'll be curious to see what kind of applicants did she get. I may hold off. I may tell her to pull the ad for at least another week or 2, just because of the hiccup going on with the food service and the, you know, that whole application thing. So I'm not sure. Part of me feels like if she finds someone that she really thinks good, that I definitely will still interview them. I would just hate to like be paying someone for the next 3 months when I'm not open. Like that just doesn't even make sense to me because I don't even know at this point when I'm going to be able to submit my application for the state for my actual daycare license. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow with the food service company, with that catering company and whatnot. But I am excited to talk to her about that and see what's been going on there. So I should have got the little foam. I think I have some foam pieces at home or even from like the Dollar Tree. I need to put foam in there so I can put the flowers in there. But I'm excited, you guys, to start decorating this hallway. I know it's just a hallway, but I think it'll seem a little bit more real once everything gets put into place here. Then yeah, that's it, guys. Let me keep going, and next time I check in, hopefully the mirror will be up. Hi guys, welcome back. It is Thursday. I just got to the daycare. It's approximately a little bit before 4 p.m. I had a lot of running around to do this morning. I met with that catering company. I am going to go with them with the lunches. I thought they were very reasonable, so I'm really excited about that. And so now I'm just here getting everything ready in the kitchen area. I'm going to show you a glimpse of the entryway. It's almost done, or like the hallway, actually, not the entryway. But I still have a lot of work to do here in the kitchen. As you can see, I need to sand and do all that stuff on the walls behind me and paint the pantry. I still have not gotten around to that. I did make a huge kitchen haul, a huge kitchen haul purchase today. Just things I thought we would need in here, you know, coffee maker, knife set, the whole shebang. I'm not gonna show you that until I do the kitchen tour, because it's really, there's no sense. It'd be doubling up with that information, which probably doesn't really even interest anyone, but it may be of interest when we do the kitchen tour. So let me figure this out. I'm hoping that that stuff sands well. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be here tonight until, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock again. Tomorrow I am making an IKEA run. I do want to purchase 2 more high chairs from there. So IKEA is about 2 hours away from my house. So I'm going to do that first thing in the morning. And then I want to go to Home Depot because I have a couple other purchases I need to do there for the actual entryway. All right, let me go find my niece. She's here with me, and let's get this afternoon started. Here is what the kitchen looks like without all of those hanging shelves. It actually looks really large in here. This weekend we are going to bring the stainless steel tables. That 4-foot table I ordered for the other side of this should be here. You guys, I'm like contemplating whether or not I want to do the cabinets, because I feel like everything in here is going to be brand new and those cabinets are going to look horrible. So I don't know. I could do the countertop paint again. I don't know. I got to see about that. We might not have time for that since we are going to do the floors. But here is a glimpse of what I've been working on, or what I worked on last night. I went to Hobby Lobby today to get another one of these bulletin boards, because one's going to be like a parent board and one will be like maybe a staff board mirrored on the other side. The Hobby Lobby I was at did not have them. So I need to go tomorrow down by the IKEA. There's another Hobby Lobby, so I'll go there. Of course, I had to have my LTP letters up. I have not done any of the touch up on the paint. As you can see, like when I took off the tape, it did tear in some places. Over here, I hung this welcome sign. That mirror is a lot larger than what I thought it was going to be. And I did move the bench out here. My daughter loves the look of that bench out here. I'm going to try to find some kind of table perhaps to go underneath here, but it needs to be pretty short. I got to measure that area again. I measured it last night and didn't write down the measurements. Go figure. And Hobby Lobby did not have any more of those flowers. That is like a bundle. So I need to look for that tomorrow as well, because that was one bundle split in half. And as you can see, like it really needs way more flowers than that. And then I have this sign, and then I need to hang up the frame for the license on there. And then I'm trying to think if there was anything else I'm going to hang up on here. Oh, I'm going to do some kind of like window treatment on there and a whole bunch of other goodies. Like I said, I still need to replace this, which I'm not going to do until the very end because we just are walking in and out so much with traffic. That trash can I purchased for the bathroom. And yeah, you guys, it's coming along so well. I love the look of this. And I know like people walking in are going to be like, how, like what, a daycare? But that's the look. I want this center to represent a house. I want it to feel like when you're dropping your children off, you are in someone's home and not just a center. That's why like I found that little picture frame, that vintage repurposed picture frame to go there to hang our license in. I want everything to look very like homey. So hopefully tomorrow I will have luck with a bulletin board. Otherwise there's another Hobby Lobby. There's a couple more Hobby Lobbies in my area. So I may just have to go there and try to find it. And then let's see, what else am I doing here? My husband did finish painting, or not painting, he did finish sanding the bathroom stalls. So I just have to wipe that down one more time so that I can start to prime it. And then while he's doing the floors this weekend, I'm going to be doing the painting in there. And also I did purchase, I'm not sure if I mentioned this yesterday, 2 more faucets that match that. I like the look of these, but they did not have the same one at Home Depot. I don't know where they bought those at. So I just bought 2 different ones. All right, let's get going. Hi guys, it is Saturday morning. I am here. I might as well just sleep here tonight. Let me just be honest, because we have so much work ahead of us this weekend. My husband is currently buffing the floors. He's in the infant room, possibly in the toddler one room right now. So I am sweeping in here, getting everything up off the floor. And so now everything's in the pre-K room. Let me see, I need to paint the one kitchen door. I finished the pantry, which, let's take a little walk here. It might be too loud. We shall see. All right, so I finished inside here, inside the pantry. I think it looks pretty good. Let me shut this door. It is what it is. I'm gonna hang, oh, you know what? Oh, I think I just threw away that shelf on my truck. I need to go back and get that shelf to put back on there. So the game plan today is, like I said, to paint that door down there. I need to scrape off this right here. The utility sink is getting delivered today, the 3-compartment sink. I ended up ordering steel shelving to go above the tables. I did bring the 4-foot table with me when we go home this afternoon to let the dogs out for lunch. I'm gonna bring back the 7-foot table. I'm literally gonna have to put that table together in here. That's not gonna happen today since we're doing the floors. That'll happen tomorrow, I believe. And I don't know, those shelvings are not expected to be delivered until Tuesday, I wanna say. And I still haven't heard word from the fridge. I ordered from the same company I ordered the fridge from. So I don't know, I gotta see where the fridge is at. And then tomorrow we will work on, maybe even tonight, we'll work on putting the sink in so that I can submit my application this weekend, or at least on Monday. And then I need to clean out all inside here, down here, clean all of this out, take all the paint out. I'm gonna put that in the maintenance room, I believe, so that I can start setting up the kitchen area. I hope that buffer gets this kind of stuff out. This room, I'm only gonna do, there's like this one section behind here that I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that whole entire room. Otherwise, we are doing every other room full. This room behind me just wasn't that bad. So I need to get going. I want to paint this room, but I'm trying to sweep every room so that he has a clean slate, and we had to move everything off all the floors for him to be able to do that. So I'm gonna finish cleaning out or sweeping out the entryway, the hallway, in here, and then I'm gonna start painting the door. So another little thing I wanted to say is I'm getting ready to scrub this, even though we have the floor scrubber. My husband said to put a little bit of like simple green in water and let it soak on there. Is the not so glamorous parts of opening up the center. I mean, the blessing was that this building was already designed to be a daycare. So literally like all the wall sockets and everything, like I didn't have to do anything electrical and all of those kind of things. The bones of this building were just so amazing. I'm never gonna find this again, I know that. I literally feel like I'm gonna have to build from now on and like duplicate this like building, just because I love the setup of this building so much. But it's a lot of hard work, you know. It's not just coming in and decorating and buying stuff for it, you know. I mean, the hours and hours of manual labor, especially when you're working on a budget. You know, I'm not a millionaire, I'm not even rich, like, so it's like I can't contract out all of these kind of things. Hopefully down the road, if I do open other centers, that I'll be in a position where I can maybe contract out a lot more of the grunt work, so I'm not doing it. But in the end of the day, I'm so excited about this project. I'm so excited about having my own center that it doesn't even bother me doing this work. But I always want to be real with you guys, and it's like there is a lot of grunt work that is being done behind the scenes. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to point that out. All right, guys, so the floors are finished. They look so good. I'm so happy with the way that this turned out. Couple things here, and I'm not going to stay too much longer. My younger daughter was in town. She lives a couple hours away, and I was telling her about my dilemma with this, and she said, why not do some like kind of curtain thing? So I've used a backdrop thing before when my older daughter was getting married for her bridal shower. And so I looked on Amazon, and I want to measure this area right here again, maybe like 6 feet. I don't think it's 8 feet, but I could do like a 3/4 wall curtain thing right there. That way it hides all of that, it divides it. So I'm gonna look into that and see how I think that would work maybe I would do like black curtains in or something, just because this is the basketball court area. So I think black curtains would look fine with that. So that's going on. And then I want to show you, this room turned out really, really good with the floors. So it's funny, we have everything stored over there. But yeah, so let's see what else is going on here. My husband is right now, he's taking apart the triple compartment sink. I'll film a little bit of that when we get to that point. Another thing, so my dilemma is, I'm always having some kind of dilemma. Let me move this out of the way here. So I did have these two cabinets like placed underneath there, and I'll insert a picture here because I took a picture of what it looks like with the bench there. I'm not thrilled with that. I don't like that. I cannot find a table though, you guys, that fits underneath there. So actually I'm gonna have my husband just build a table, because I do want this to be like a coffee bar for the parents. And then I'll put that bench right back there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a coffee bar there, and I'll do the same stain that I'm gonna do in here along the windows and stuff like that. So that's cool. What else? Tomorrow morning, I am going to paint the kitchen door. I was hoping to get that done today. That's not happening. I am going to scrub the kitchen walls. This area did not, this is still like stained. You know what, guys, I'm putting a carpet there then. I'm putting a rug piece. I don't know what else to do, because this is gonna be my superhero area right here. And so I think I'm just gonna, maybe I can get some kind of like superhero rug to put right there, like a short one. So yeah, I'm gonna do the kitchen. I'm gonna scrub the walls. I'm going to do the doors. I'm going to put all, like, clean the cabinets, transfer all of that, as I back up here, transfer all that paint, put it inside here, clean up this area a little bit more. Yeah, so let me get started with this triple compartment sink and I'll check back. All right, so here is the situation. There's the sink. That was broken. So we need to go to Home Depot and get all the pieces for that. But otherwise, I think the sink looks really nice. I think it's gonna look really nice with that steel table there. Like I said, we got stainless steel shelving to go above that table, and then over here above the 4-foot table. So I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap up this video, and the next video you should see should be the infant room tour. Thanks for watching.